VAR. I'm sure a lot of fans hate these three letters put together. Some, they love these three letters put together. But ultimately, it's really a toss up. Because after all, even though it's been 5, 6 years since VAR got introduced, it's still relatively new, and it's up to the referee's discretion at Stockley Park to make things right. Welcome back to JKLFC, and it's been the high point of the weekend talking about VAR because West Ham had a goal, the equalizing goal against Arsenal, ruled out against them thanks to VAR. Now, as a Liverpool fan, I've seen our club have VAR work against them on numerous occasions. Sometimes it's wrong. Case in point, 2 years ago against Tottenham at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, Luis Diaz goal should have counted. But then again, sometimes it worked for us. Just like the goal against Fulham at Craven Cottage, which I thought was offside, but VAR said Florian Wirtz's goal was a legit one. In the case of West Ham versus Arsenal, where West Ham's equalizer was disallowed, I think in that case, objectively speaking, because I'm not an Arsenal fan or a West Ham fan, I just look at the moment in itself. I think they got it right. Because I'm not sure which West Ham player it was, but when you look at the picture, when you look at what VAR was looking at, all right, and you saw the West Ham player with his arm right across the throat of the Arsenal goalkeeper David Raya, and not just arm across the throat. I mean, that alone is cause for VAR concerns to overturn the goal. But to have his arm across the throat, whether purposely or not, grabbing the goalkeeper's hand, that's in itself a foul. Put VAR aside, put all biasness aside. If you look at it objectively, in the moment as it is, it's a foul. Now, some people are gonna argue and say it's natural motion, whatever. Okay, we have had fouls called against us like that. The night before, Anfield, Liverpool versus Chelsea, Van Dijk's header hit the crossbar, but he was being held down. But that was a defender, so there's tussling here and there. That happens all the time. So what can I say? So I think this whole media fuss. I mean, obviously there are football fans out there that's gonna create a fuss out of it because of the significance of that eventual scoreline where West Ham lost Arsenal 1-0. I mean, that moment could win Arsenal the league. I'm like, so what? Not to say I'm not saying so what if Arsenal wins the league. That's not what I'm saying. If Arsenal wins the league from then on, good for them, congratulations to them. But that was the right call. You may not like it, I may not like it, you may like it, I may like it, I don't know. But that was the right call. It happened at the closing stages of the game as far as I know. But that was the right call. So that's my opinion on it. I think in this particular case, VAR, in such a high pressure situation, they got it right. End of. What do y'all think? Let me know. This is just a short response to West Ham versus Arsenal. So like, comment, share, subscribe. Just let me know what you think. But I think in this case, VAR office, they got it right.